Hey everyone, Prof Sales. I wanted to give you a quick update video on how it's going. As some of you already know, I've started a new goal to have listed 2,500 pair of jeans so I can create a complete full-time income just from my eBay business. So I wanted to give you a quick update on how I'm going to be tracking these results and what it's going to look like. And to do so, I created a spreadsheet. As you guys know, I love to create spreadsheets. So in this case, what better way to track the results? So what I've done here is I have the dates over here in this column of the spreadsheet, and I'm just going to update each day as I go. I don't know that I'm going to do a vlog each day, but we'll see. And basically what happens in each column will either be input by me or it will be configured automatically by Excel. I love to have things done by Excel without me having to do them. Obviously, that's the optimal way. That way you have less time spent on data entry, less chance of making a calculation mistake, but some things you have to enter. So this column over here is pretty self-explanatory. It's got the date. Over here, this column has how many listings I have. I started, and this is jeans listings only, I started with 550 jeans listings. I figured that out by looking at my records. And so what this is going to do is it's going to update at the end of the day, basically, or the beginning of the day, rather, what total I'm at. So yesterday, July 20th, I was at 512. The reason for that is I started with 515. As you can see over here, I sold 3 pair of jeans, and that dropped me to 512. Now tomorrow, or today, or tomorrow, I will have what my new total is once today kind of filters through and so on. The problem is if I put the total in here right now and tell it to configure, it will throw off my sell-through percentage. So basically, I'm going to always be a day behind with my recording, if that makes any sense. I know that sounds a little confusing, but just trust me, that's the way it works. This column over here has how many jeans I've bought each day. On the 19th, I didn't buy any. Yesterday, I bought 84 pair. I spent $445 on those 84 pair. I did not take any photos. I did not list any jeans yesterday. I went to a total of 9 stores to find those, and I sold 6 pair of jeans yesterday. This column over here is a running total of the gross. On the 19th, I sold $61.60. Yesterday, $126 worth of jeans, and so on. My cost of goods sold, this is just a calculation. Basically just telling you I spent $535 for a pair of jeans, but actually I can go and make this even more specific now since I can say how many I've actually, what I've actually spent and what I've actually bought. But it's a little tricky because, if you buy a pair of jeans for $1 at a yard sale, you need to have that listed in under that day's results that, hey, I only spent $1 for that. So you can't just necessarily put a number here. I have $535, which is what I pay after tax. Locally, they're $4.99. But, sometimes that's going to have to be adjusted a little bit, but it's going to be pretty close. The shipping is what I spent on shipping. Shipping is $5.90 times how much ever I sold. So it's just going to be $5.90 times whatever's in this column. The estimated net, this is just a subtraction of the gross minus the cost of goods minus the shipping minus what the fees are estimated at. The fees I get from Sales Calculator. There's a bunch of sales calculators you can find online that will tell you how much you pay in fees for eBay sales and so on. So check those out. They're not hard to find. That's going to tell you pretty close to what you're spending. Net per jean. This is what I'm netting per jean. Now you can see this is kind of low right now, which I'll get more into with my vlog video, but it's basically telling you what the net is so far. It's basically just taking this number and dividing it by the amount sold. So that's all this column does. Your sell-through percentage, this is a key number. So basically what's happening here is I'm taking the number sold and dividing it by the number of listings I started the day with. So my goal for this exercise is to be at a 1% sell-through each day. So this number is going to be, really interesting to see how this changes. I think this is going to increase over time. We shall see. Sales to listing ratio, there's nothing here yet because I haven't listed any in the last 2 days. I'm just always curious how many sell versus how many I list. You can kind of make a a guess about how many. If I list this many, I'm probably going to sell this many. And then per store that I was able to buy, I didn't buy any on the 19th, but on the 20th yesterday, I averaged 9.33 pair per store. And then at the top, you can see I have all my totals. Kind of disregard this one. I have to do this one to get my calculation right over here for my sell-through. And all this row does is it just sums up what's in each column. So basically, it's just summing up all this all the way to the bottom as far as I'll go, all the way. I've got it set up to sum up to 1 million rows. So I don't think I'm going to have a million days here. I don't think I'm going to live that long. But always a good practice if you just, you just always take it all the way as far as it can possibly go. My total gross, my total net so far estimated. And I guess I need a net per jean now that I think about it. If I copy this and paste it, okay, and there it is, a net per jean. So basically this row will keep updating, and this one will be kind of the ongoing tally. And the way I have this set up too, I have it so that I've frozen these top 3 rows so that as I scroll down, those 3 will always stay there. So we'll always know where I'm at, and so on. So that's how the spreadsheet's set up. That's what we're going to be using to track the progress. So let me go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and upload this video so you guys can see. It's not a very long video. And leave me a comment. Hit the like button if you liked it, and make sure you subscribe. All right, so Prof Sales saying good sales to you.